Hello, chat. It is that time of the week. Tournament time. Winner POV, of course. I think it's a vanilla tournament this week, though I should probably make sure of that. And make sure you guys don't get pinged like that again. But we should have our match soon. Hey, Pink Lobster. Hey, Akeem. Alright. The matches are getting put out, so we should have our game soon. But maybe we have just enough time to give me the Joker of the day. Turtle Bean, obviously. Oh my goodness. Throwback. Lucky Cat. It's been Lucky Cat recently. Could be trousers 8 or 6. It's a good question. I'm just gonna go throwback. It's not X-Malt. Is it spare trousers or is it ceremonial dagger? Spare trousers, got it. Damn, I was so close to guessing that. It was so close to a twofer. Not bad though. Love a good bean start. Alright, do I have my game? I kind of have this like casting thing, and I guess wait, did I not check in? I joined the tournament, I never saw the check-in. Oh no. Oh no. Not like this. Not like this. Are we playing ranked? Oh no. I didn't get pinged for the check-in. I swear. This is what happens when you get a pizza organized tournament. I mean, I could cast, and Q's gonna be so empty right now. Oh, I don't know what happened, to be honest. I don't know how. Did I join the wrong tourney? I'm already registered. Let me in. Hello? Where's my game? Why did I never see check-in? Does this mean no winner POV? I'm actually confused on why I didn't get it. I mean, I could cast. Is there a casting stream today? Alright, I guess we're casting. We can do that. What game do I want? Caster is always winner POV if you think about it. Ian versus Kozak. Oh, did they already start? Probably. Actually, Ian is not one I want to cast. No check-in. I swear the check-in did not appear. Alright, we're gonna cast. We're gonna cast. Look at this. Look at this. Watch this. Oh, which one is it? Hello. Alright, there we go. And then Spotify, perhaps? There we go. And they don't have access to it. How do they not have access to it? This professional streamer, by the way. Alright, we're getting our first match. We can commentate that. But, oh man, am I mad that I can't play today. Like, I would just pivot to ranked, but I feel like the queue is gonna be dead. But we're casting Phantom, you know. Phantom has done pretty poorly on the big screen. They've been doing good in ranked, but I'm curious to see if they can actually play well under pressure. We're just waiting for them to set it up. Alright, we got Phantoms. Alright, huge. We're gonna have to update the names in a sec. Alright. We have Phantom versus... I don't even know what to call them. Okay, slightly scuffed because I wasn't ready for this. Alright. Phantom on the left and wide Keanu on the right. I have to do this every time. Wow, I was not ready for this. There we go. We got it working. Wow. Now we can commentate. Phantom's still in the blind orange deck. Oh, I really wish I could have seen the difference in what they picked. That's unfortunate, but we will find out shortly. Splash from the Buffoon pack. That is not going to go very far. Phantom definitely wants this overstock. Next shop. Okay, you get out in one with the Hollow 5 is nice. And there's Pizza or Splash for Phantom. I imagine preferring Pizza just because of that higher sell value. Get the Full House out in one. And Phantom does go with the Pizza. Alright, do you have enough for Overstock? I think it has to be Overstock here. Personally, I would have gone an Arcana pack first to try to get a Hermit or something, but you also get the $5 interest just going for that. I believe the 3 of a kind with that 10 malt is enough. Are they going to go for the flush or the Full House? They get the Full House, that is enough. Phantom gets out in one with this flush, obviously. This Hollow 5 proving to be quite useful. Hack. Ante 2, starting with the hack. Phantom shot behind, getting the overstock. Also doesn't go for an Arcana. Is he going to buy the Hangman? Or Pacifist to get out in one? I like that play. It's going to save you a lot of trouble, especially knowing that there's no scoring coming up in this next ante. But you do have that Hollow 5 to help. And there's the hack. Does Phantom buy this hack? It's pretty detrimental to your econ, but there is that holographic 5, so it's just not useless. Keanu is struggling to draw that 5 to get out. If they don't draw that and they still have a full deck, they might lose a life here. Uh-oh. Also, is that red seal? Yeah, Phantom's gonna get out easy with the Pacifist. And that's already paying for itself, giving the one-hand win in the boss blind, and then again in this ante. And then they do find that 5. They are able to get out. Temperance a little more valuable for Phantom, and it's probably gonna allow them to at least buy a Joker here. I think I buy business and use temperance and then maybe pick up abstract. You do need something for the PvP, or you can just fully rely on that 5. And both players in a very similar position. Phantom still deciding on the abstract. They are going to be up 2 jokers, but down a couple dollars. Phantom lagging in game. Yeah, Phantom can stream their game, but the game does not run very well. We're looking for as many face cards as possible, and we don't want to get out early. 2 pairs probably a bit too much. Probably have to just play the pair of queens. Yeah. Regretting the pacifist a little bit now that we have that abstract. Are we keeping it? Is it still valuable other than that tiny bit of extra abstract scaling for the PvP? You'd sell pacifist here, but the Arcana. Yeah, there would have been temperance. Or in that last shop, I see. Alright, a lot of jokers in this last shop. With that even Steven, that could work quite well with the hack. Keanu on very low money due to buying that voucher. I'm sure Phantom's also going to want to pick that up. Probably selling for the Mystic Summit or the misprint. The misprint, okay. And they're ready for the PvP. Did Phantom get the... Yes, they did get the voucher. Alright, neither player picks up the Even Steven. I think that's a mistake. I think Even Steven is a free win here with hack. Just any 2-4 full house. I mean, you're lacking those chips, but the base chips from a full house are enough. I think the cost that it was is... It's just only a $4 joker for so much scoring in the PvP. That's an extra 40 malt. And Phantom did actually keep the pizza to the PvP. Alright. We draw the 5, so we're not going to just be doing low numbers here. Because Keanu's on the Mystic Summit, they're going to want to discard before actually playing their hands, or they might just play this full house to force Phantom. I think it's Phantom's play. This should force them. They get the full house out. 2,700. I'm not sure. It looks like Phantom's going for the flush and trying to get as much business card value here as possible. Discarding all of your queens is interesting. Definitely going to be a money advantage for Phantom, but I believe that's a score Keanu can beat even just with this full house. Yes, that full house is enough. You're going to want to play 3 queens just for that extra $1. There's not much more money to make here. Discards the queen. It's a small mistake. That's enough. And we're out. Mime is interesting. Not much to do with it yet. We'll see if either player picks it up out of speculation. There is a chariot in this pack, maybe being a reason to do that. Death on the glass 3 with hack seems quite strong. Alright, they didn't get the glass 3, so this chariot may be looking a little more enticing with that mime in the shop. Phantom going both routes, so they're gonna be safe either way, but with those glass 3s, definitely gonna take an early lead on scoring, though they are down that life, so it might just even it out. Alright. There's Buffoon. Smear Joker, not very useful. You do likely get the flush house unlock with that, but not worth the Joker slot. Baseball card with 2 uncommons. Definitely better than a misprint or an abstract here, I believe. Unless you're really a gambler, you have to sell misprint. Do we want to unlock 5 of a kind? I guess you also want to play this full house for the money. Alright, you don't have to add bean miss check in to that comment, cooler. Nice, deserved. How does Phantom get out with the 15 malt on the full house and baseball? Maybe they don't want to. There still is multiple hands. 2,000. That allows him to get a little bit more econ from business card and draw the straight, which would be greedy to play another hand. Flower pot, a solid X malt. Definitely going to be decent with Phantom's baseball card, though I don't know if they've rolled past it already. Also a difficult thing to pull off. O2, thank you for the prime. Sorry, I don't have my alerts on, but I appreciate it very much. Been watching your multiplayer videos recently. Keep it up. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying them. Are we using this glass queen for the $1 EV? Or are we're using it to play a pair? I guess we're invested in this hack. With this flower pot, if Keanu does pick up the baseball card, they're gonna have quite strong scoring. Getting mad at business card, though, I think it's partly their fault for playing high cards. And we're gonna see how strong this flower pot really is with this 5 of a kind. $24,000 is not bad. And there's the smeared if you want to make it easier. The baseball has yet to come. Definitely behind in shop due to the min-maxing on the business card on the Phantom side. So flower pot being a little less useful. I don't hate selling mime here. I think you have a lot of paths for retriggers. It is a 1.15x if you do draw the steal, but our deck is just not at that point. Bambo, thank you for the prime. Georgie, thank you for the prime. Wait, I appreciate it. Thank you for the subs, guys. Are we taking smeared? I don't think we need it. I think this flower pot is doable, especially with that wild. There's the baseball card. Now we're maybe slightly regretting passing on smeared, but it's also a risky, what do you sell for baseball card? Because with this flower pot, oh, are we passing on baseball card altogether? 2.25x on the baseball card versus 3 on the flower pot. I don't know if it's worth the risk. Catching live for the first time. Thank you for the content. I appreciate it. 3,300. Just a small straight on Phantom's side. I believe Phantom is in the position to lose the PvP, but that all depends on the draws here. I still think we're lacking that even Steven. I think that's still the best scoring we've seen this seed, and it could have been pretty strong. There's the 5. And that is going to be a flower pot hand with the steal as well. Not a 5 of a kind, a little low on chips, but definitely going to be able to beat out Phantom. Especially with that steal. But maybe Phantom can pull something off with the glass. But I doubt they're gonna want to choose that over the money from discarding them. Or are they going for the scoring? Going down to 2 lives could be pretty bad here. 12,000. One more glass would do it. Tough spot to be in playing these queens. Do we want to... Okay, we're fully committing. We're not discarding the 3s. If he draws the glass here, he takes the PvP. If not... He does draw it, and I believe that is enough. 74,000 is going to be more than enough. It's also a flush house, which definitely helps the score. There is another tournament tomorrow. I'm gonna make sure I get in that one. There's the rebate showing up for Keanu. Alright, Phantom... I didn't see if the glass broke, but winning that PvP was definitely important because now they're ahead on Econ and the lives are tied. 1 broke. Does not matter because now we have a glass red seal 5, definitely making you feel good about keeping hack this whole time. The 5s are likely where this game is heading. Or perhaps not. Continue with the flush houses. Can we beat these blinds with this setup? We need to draw that 5. Maybe taking the Empress for a little more safety. I mean, the Paradolia business card combo is not the worst thing. Definitely gonna help them farm. We've seen them have trouble with that before. We draw the 5. I think they don't realize that every time they don't draw that 5, they just lose a life, which would be devastating. Discarding 9s for rebate. Yeah, both players just relying on their draws with 52 card decks. We have enough from Phantom, and then how greedy are we going to be searching? We're going to look for the flush so we can get deeper in our deck and draw more of those 9s. Get the full house, which with the hackable cards and the business is definitely going to be a strong amount of econ. Also having the loses a life though. But entering the shop with $62 to make up for it. There is walkie-talkie. which also works with the hack. Is Phantom gonna die to the same fate? Probably not with this Empress. Another Chariot, or 11 more dollars. Keanu is in a risky spot, being on 2 lives with no scoring heading into the PvP. There's the photograph. Rody, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Selling out the mime makes sense. It's just we're not in a position to set something up like that. We don't have the lives or the time. There's the reserve parking with the Pareidolia. Phantom also seeing that with the mime. 3 reserve parkings in a row. I mean, just taking this reserve parking is equivalent to a Chaos the Clown getting you further in the Joker queue. And we take it over the baseball. Interesting. It's going to be real hard to not just die to greed for Phantom here. It's very easy to farm for Econ for Keanu with the Pareidolia, but also we're definitely lacking that scoring. Drawing all our steel early is not good. I think I would just play this 4 of a kind here, unless do we need the steel? Is that 5 not enough? We have a Chariot, we have an Empress, but also we could just bottom deck and go down to 1 heading into this PvP. What is Phantom's plan for getting out? Accidentally playing the queens instead of discarding for the rebate. It happens to the best of us. And we're not seeing that 5 yet. And there it is. If you're relying on that every single blind, you can't be too upset if it misses once. I still don't think this is going to be enough. Maybe with that photograph, actually, it could be pretty strong. Not even calcing it. It is a lot of money from business card. Just enough. Within 500, those warm-up hands definitely mattering, and having the tarots to get out is huge. They do not have that red seal glass 5 yet, no. And Phantom might lose it here if they want to stay alive. If we're discarding all these 5s. They see that their opponent lost a life. They're trying to see if they can gain that life advantage. Might play this. I don't think we care too much about this glass queen anymore. Abandoning reserve parking, seeing I can probably not make it out of here. I mean, the hack Pareidolia photo is kind of cool. Planet X leveled down. If Phantom had that Pareidolia, it would be quite strong having the red seal glass 5 with the photograph. But we're seeing Keanu is missing the 5 and Phantom is missing Pareidolia and loses a life to the big blind. This next PvP is going to matter a lot. It is who goes down to 1 and has a chance to honestly die in the next ante. There is Onyx Agate, which is quite solid scoring, something to build up before your photograph and before your glass. 3 5s that work with the Onyx Agate. A Chariot is gonna help your score quite a lot. Having a Chariot Fool can easily be a 4x. And it's definitely going to be useful if you want to put your opponent down to 1 here. Odd Todd, that's Polychrome, definitely is strong, but we're passing on it. I mean, if you can draw that flush house, if you can get those other cards, more scoring. Are we passing on more scoring? Mime, we know Mime it can be a 2.25x. Sells the Mime. I think Mime is doing more than this Onyx Agate with the holographic 5, but that all depends on our draws. I believe we're trying to what? I don't know how we're getting a face guard, our holographic, clubs, and glass into this hand without just playing a full house. Which is definitely going to hurt lacking those chips for sure. Chariot on the red seal 9 is going to be very strong for Phantom. It is going to get in the way of their discards. Is Keanu just going for that 5 of a kind again, though it is de-leveled? Not finding the hollow 5. Doesn't have the glass 5. It's going to be a tough PvP to take, and if Phantom can get them to play first, it's going to be quite important. And I believe just a club flush will be enough. We draw the club flush, we keep the red seal for the steal. We don't have the holographic 5, but it doesn't matter. We have the Onyx Agate to build up chips, and we have plenty of retriggers beforehand. Yeah, 5 of a kind, no X malts. Might even be able to keep the glass red seal for Phantom as well. Yeah, with ease. And this is going to put Keanu down to 1. Still with a tough setup to get out of the next ante with as well. Alright, we see the Seltzer on Keanu's side, seeing that lead in Econ from Phantom. Death Fool upstairs is very nice. Didn't have to use the Fool for the Chariot. And we're definitely going to get rewarded being able to copy that red seal glass. We'll see if Phantom tries to keep this Seltzer alive. I think he saw how strong it was in this PvP. Keanu's definitely going to have an easier time using that. Could Death Fool the steal? I think at this point with the hack, with the Seltzer, you just want to get more of this glass. But not greeding too much, making sure we can get out of this blind. Do we need the steal? Probably not. With the Seltzer, this should be enough. A Dusk, deeper in the rerolls. Phantom is likely going to be able to find this. That is very strong, being up red seal glass with that Dusk. That's going to help Keanu stay alive. They likely have to sell Seltzer for this. I think Phantom's also going to sell out of Seltzer. It just means they don't have to do this back and forth of keeping it alive. Potentially, they could, if they find the Dusk this shop, which they do, they could have both for the PvP if they want to go for the kill. Which I do not hate. Having a Death Fool goes for the kill, selling out a rebate. If we can beat this blind in 1, or we could take the skip as well. There's an Acrobat coming up as well. Could just get out of Seltzer for that. Seltzer is not much more than a 3x depending. If you do get the 3 glass, it's going to be about a 4x. But that is temporary. Actually, no, with the photograph, it's And the red seal glass, it's going to be quite a lot more. I think if we're going for the kill here, probably have to keep this Joker lineup. We're going to try to beat the blind in one. We need a club flush. If we don't draw that first hand, definitely in trouble. We also need a face card. Do we go for the heart flush? Is it enough? Is it safer than the clubs? I think there's no world this is enough. Close though. Continue to look for the club flush. We're very close. Need one more club in this discard. How many in the deck? Full house might also be enough. Doesn't realize there's a face card first for this calc. That might matter. Oh, if they miss it here, I think. Uh-oh. We could death this holographic 5. I don't hate that. That gives us a seltzer for this PvP. Definitely regretting not just going acrobat though. Now realizing the face card. I believe that full house would have been enough. And we're going for the flush. Flush should be more than enough. And there it is. That'll get us out. And we have the Seltzer Dusk for PvP. Kind of hoping to see nothing in this next shop. We don't want to roll with the Seltzer for the PvP. There's very little we're looking for. Keanu kept the Faceless or the Paradolia over the Acrobat. But we are going to be strong enough to get the blinds. We have that Dusk Seltzer for PvP as well. I think if you're Phantom, you gotta get out here. It's also a flush house level. Could be strong. Do we have a way to play a flush house with face cards? You can do hearts, but not with that club. So we're just going to take the flush level and go next. Still rolling. Not punished. Nothing you want. Let me go next. Let me update this. Alright. I think Phantom's definitely in a position to win here, though they both have 52 card decks, I believe. Or maybe slightly, exactly 52 cards. So if we draw this glass, it could be a free win for Phantom. Though that does require some luck. At least draws the Hollow 5. I think just the buildup of the 5s into a face card will be enough to beat Keanu, but the greed for the glass 5 might cause Phantom some trouble. And they are going to have to play first. Gets a glass queen. We can get the flush house here. If we death the glass queen, we do have a flush house. That is going to be a lot of build up before your X-Malt. Might even just play this. 2K out first round. That's what I love to hear. I think that 2-pair might even be enough to win this game, but they don't go for it, not knowing, not being able to force their opponent to play first. But the flush doesn't even get the flush. Are we deathing another hollow 5 for a chance to win here? Misses that glass 5. I think this wins for sure, but Phantom does not know the position of their opponent. If they choose to death. No, he does not. Could have taken the game right there. He's gonna realize this. And we're gonna go on to the next round. Down the seltzer. Keanu being confused on how they scored less. I mean, there's no cost to this hand, so. Are we trying to beat it by the bare minimum? Just to be mean. I believe the high card might do it. There's not much to figure out here. This is what my opponent's doing when I play my hand. I'm waiting for 5 minutes. Alright, well, it's down to final ante. Sock starting out the ante. A Pareidolia for Keanu is nice with that. A Sun card as well. Maybe hoping to put it on that Red Seal 5. Let's go gambling. I believe one more reroll is this Sock and Buskin for Phantom. Are we selling the Sun for the extra $1? We are. We're committed to clubs. I think this gambling is an easy pickup. One more roll, or we go card pack, and I'm likely Ope. The Sock and Buskin's one roll away. I was wrong. Definitely a deeper in the shop for Keanu, but Phantom does have much better econ, especially taking this Let's Go Gambling, and it hits first try. Finally draws the 5 right away in the small blind. That's gotta hurt. I believe the flush is enough for Phantom to get out. They're just playing safe, playing all their hands to get the gambling procs, which are definitely paying off. Hangman, it is useful, but not what we need at this point. And these Hermits are just going to be a lot more value for Phantom. I mean, you fool for the Hermit, even though it's the same money, just to keep the Hermit in the Fool, but it's just me. Alright, we do draw the flush. Gets out easy. I mean, with terrible draws, either player could get out. I think we're at the point that they are safe. We don't just have one of those 5s. We've found enough deaths. And we're scoring... Wow, that gambling hit 4 times, I think. 3 times, maybe. 3 out of 4 is crazy. Scoring 400k just with the flush. Phantom easily could have won the round last time. There's the Sock. What are we selling for this Sock? I think normally Phantom would know to just sell gambling right away. But after the money it gave last round, considering hack or agate, rolls past the Sock. It's only a 2x from the photograph, he says. That's an interesting play, but when we're down in that last ante, we want more than a Sock. That's interesting. Keanu is going to have that sock, and Phantom's down to Seltzer now. Finally getting the glass red seal 5 for Keanu. That is huge. That could matter a lot. Having that red seal for the photograph with sock. That's a lot of X-Malt from photograph, but we don't have any deaths on the 5. Phantom does have 2, but is going to have to draw them. Do we get out in 1 if we take this loyalty card over gambling? Fool for Hermit is nice econ. Keep the moon so we can play that flush house. Flush 5. The red seal, it's gonna do a lot, but I think Keanu's realizing that asteroid on the 5 of a kind is hurting. No moon in hand for them is rough. I wonder if there is a flush 5 line with the wild holographic. Alright, we gotta get out in 2 if we want to line up this loyalty and dusk. We have the moon fool to guarantee it. Still not a single club. We could just moon once, considering keeping the 3. Are we mooning the 3? We don't need to. We do though. I don't think Phantom realized they could have just got out with the flush. Maybe they wanted to use that moon. I think having the flush house guaranteed next ante. Oh, they don't get out in 1. Never mind. I lied. Maybe with the sock they could have. Oh, loyalty's not lined up. That means it's going to be completely useless because we know this dusk is just worth more. Definitely more re-triggers on Keanu's side. Oh, if we drew that steal one round sooner. Alright, well, loyalty not lined up is definitely going to hurt Phantom. Passing on that sock for that Joker slot. That is rough. Ancient Joker on clubs is gonna be enough though. I think that's GG. Phantom got a little bailed out. Keanu almost pulled it off, but Ancient Joker on clubs with a blueprint. 2 of the best rares, just a little bit deeper, and a bean. Could have taken the bean. Kind of throwing. That is plot armor. That is plot armor. Rolling down here because we're on that 1 life. We don't have the Fool for the Moon anymore. That is crazy. I mean, that's what you get for being ahead on econ, but still just completely bailed out of any sort of risk. That's crazy. Alright. I mean, Phantom doesn't know where their opponent's at again, and his greed might cost him, but it'd be very hard to lose with Dusk, Hack, and Ancient. Alright, 4 discards. We're down to Dusk. We get a red seal 5. I think that pretty much seals it. He's keeping the 2 pair. That 2 pair alone probably is enough. to get the steal as well. I think you keep the king for safety. It would be nice to get any of these 5s. Keanu bottom decks the glass 5. That's going to be a huge tank to their score. So none of this mattered. The Ancient Joker wasn't even needed. Keanu playing their hand first is going to give Phantom a lot of info. And they did not need to do that. Not doing the Nightmare buffer. Yeah, they know they have it. So they can just play this and that's GG. Yep. That's a little bit of a bailout, but it ended up not mattering. We're going for the extra large score for Phantom. There it is. Just completely bailed out, I gotta say. $27 billion. GG. That's crazy. Blueprint Ancient just in the last shop is... That's crazy. Alright. We go on to the next match. Steel versus Bartolio seems like a good match. That... I mean... Could have been out first round, but he stays safe with the plot armor. I think that speculative Paradolia almost went so hard. Just finding that glass too late, I think they used a lot of deaths on other 5s, and having more of that glass 5 with the Paradolia, if Phantom didn't roll into Blueprint Ancient, that definitely could have gone another way. Alright, next match is a pretty good matchup. We're doing Bartolito versus Steel Rio. Two very good players. All right. Let's update the names. There we go. Four of a kind draw in the small blind is going to make it real easy to get out here. Both players playing that. We are on gold stake magic deck, which is insane. I would never run into this combo. Insta pickup on the Eternal Rebate for Steel, and Bart doing the exact same. I think that is extremely reasonable. Shop 1 is just going to be so much econ loss if your opponent does that and you don't. Ooh, but is the greed going to kill us? We get the first heart flush. We're going to need a bit more to get out here. A 2-pair would be enough. Steel gets out. Bart is in a tough spot. Steel gets out with about the same econ, same amount of procs. 3 of a kind, full house for sure is enough. Taking that Mad Joker to make it a little safer to play for this rebate. Draw a queen. Are we doing voucher? We could sell a fool if we want Mad Joker and voucher. You can also go, we're doing Mad Joker, voucher, passing on the cola. If there is any skips, Steel is going to have the advantage there. Plays the exact same thing starting with the flush. Looking for those queens. We know we're going to get a couple procs here, or at least one. This is going to be too much. We don't have many discards. We're keeping the 2-pair. We're not going to find more queens here. And while they are up a reroll voucher, only down $5 starting this next ante, or 6 with that extra interest. Need a second 2-pair for Steel to get out here. Greeting a little bit for that extra money from rebate, and we're out with $24 in the small blind. Not taking the glass 3 on Bart's side. We get 2-pair is not gonna be enough. We're gonna, I'm imagining Bart wants to get as close as possible. That is as close as possible. And then we can play, I believe, another high card or 2 and look for those 10s. Or just discarding that first 10 we draw, and the pair is, I believe, enough. Yes. Most of this gameplay is just greeting this mail-in rebate on gold stake. Eternal, even Steven, I think another Eternal at this point is a bit much. We're taking that, a bit of extra malt is good. Red Seal Glass Jack. That is where this game is headed. Got it. I believe, I'm not sure if Steel has found that. They might be behind in pack Q, though I would be surprised. I think we're keeping the 2-pair, looking for 6s, not risking the jack. Probably not going to get any more procs, but we're up to that $27. No more 6s. 2-pairs enough to get us out. Still got it. They do both have that jack, and an extra jack with rebate hitting jacks is going to be solid econ the PvP. I like a magician take here. Tarot Merchant with that Red Seal Glass Jack is definitely strong. We just want as many deaths and fools as possible to get more of those for when the idol comes around. Rolling down for a potential Wraith. Wraith doesn't hit. That means Steel is definitely gonna take back the lead on econ here. While Bart is deeper in shop and does have the idol for PvP, while it's not going to be very useful. did Steel pick up the Terra Merchant voucher? Because if not, Bart being up 2 vouchers is very strong, and all they have against it is down a Fool. Also, this superposition with the straight Joker is gonna work pretty well. Magician on the glass, red seal. No justice. That might be insane. Knowing that the idol comes up, that is actually gonna work out quite well for them, but that I've never seen that. I have never seen that. Putting the luckies, going for the 2 pair instead of the straight. We could have had another superposition proc there, I believe. Getting rid of glass with no justice in the game and opening another card pack. There's a glass jack, it's red seal. Why are we taking that if we're just getting rid of glass? There's the idol. We know we're rewarded for getting rid of glass. Are we taking the superposition? Passes on the superposition. But definitely having more jokers is going to be tough for either player to just make it through the blinds at this point. Riffraff? What are we taking Riffraff for? We're selling... Are we selling out of both of our commons and gambling that we find anything? Also, I would have held the judgment for after, but that works. Both players now in very similar spots. Just Bart is a shop ahead. Swash Willie is going to be enough to make it out of this 3,200 chip requirement. $20 proc on the lucky. I mean, you can't hate the red seal jack play. If this idol comes up, that's never the play, but it might, or this idol doesn't show up, that's never the play, but not having the chance for the card you want to play idol could definitely be an advantage. Risking the glass jack on a high card. Interesting. Draw the 7s. And how are we getting out here? We don't have a 3 of a kind yet. Is 1 full house enough? 2 jacks left. We're going to need to draw something or we're down. Is the full house enough? Let's see. I don't think so. They don't even try to calc it, but we get the 4 of a kind, which should be. Still getting out 2,600. Why are we not calculating the 4 of a kind? Maybe it loses either way, but that's... Oh wait, that wins. Never mind. I forgot they had score prior. I am dumb. Red Seal Queen, just another card for that idol. Opening card pack's definitely paying off. Takes the gold card instead of the stone. I don't know how I feel about that with idol, but it is more money, which is proving to be important. No, we cannot sell for taxes. We are going to lose this big blind. Oh no. We're getting 1. I don't think Mad Joker's enough to beat this blind, and we're already down a life taking risks like this for Bart. Steel is just staring at their lives, having a feeling something's gonna go wrong. We have timer ticking, and all we have is a Mad Joker to get out. Not even playing the 2-pair when we draw it. Get the full house. It is leveled up, which will help. We need more than 2 of those. And we have no more discards. We need the 10 of spades full house. It is going to take a miracle to get out with more than 2 lives here. We get the 10 of spades. Need a lot more. Yeah, that is not enough. Nothing in the pool to save you. Steel didn't lose a life. Just such a big gamble taking that taxes. And knowing your opponent has a riffraff, I see why you want it here. But that's going to be a tough one. There's the red seal queen. The order is interesting. I think I would have taken order over Mad Joker. Maybe just rolling riffraff again. There's a crazy Joker just to work with it more. Alright, let's see what the taxes hits. It should be at least something. 12 malt. And you're down the order. Swashbuckler is just more valuable. Spending a little too much on this taxes here. We're not getting that big refund. And I believe Steel is going to take the PvP without greeting. Just any straights. Or are they even going for the order? Plays a full house. Honestly, a full house might just be enough to beat Bart alone. Throwing a stone in this 4 of a kind. Just a bunch of chips that Bart is lacking. And they're going to be going down to 1. Yeah, there's no way we get to that score. Down to 1 life for Bart. Barely having an econ lead. Looking for something to use this fool on. Are we crazy enough to take an eternal hallucination just to get the idol in line? We still have the glass jack, which is something Bart is up. I don't know if it's enough to take 4 lives before Bart can take 1 in an idol game. Being down on lives when all you're asking for is 1 idol hit, it's definitely in Steel's favor. And with both these fools, a single death goes very far. Risking the glass here, which is another chance for idol to hit your red seal. I believe it's what's got to be done with these draws. We're mooning the jacks to get better chances at an idol hit. Unless, yeah, we're gonna need a bit more here. Never mind. I always forget. They have score prior. Bart is ahead in shop. Sees golden ticket. The monkey in the brain starts clapping. We have 1 gold card. And we're selling for a golden ticket when we have no scoring. Nope, we're going riffraff. Bart has to play their jacks here or they're gonna die to the blind. And they need a 5 of a kind jacks, I think. And that might not even be enough. Nothing in the fool to save you. There's the 10 of diamonds. But we get the hand. We're obviously having to play this red seal. That's not going to work either. A calc addict in action. A purple seal could go far here. Sell Crafty, Judgment save us. Golden Joker's not the worst hit, but not what we need right now. Is the 4 of a kind enough? It's just enough to make it out. You have to risk there, and you just have to pray your glass doesn't break. We're seeing Steel in a similar position, wanting to get more value, and is gonna die to the blind. Unless we get the lucky hit here, I believe. Can we keep 1 glass? I don't think so yet. Steel is just going to have to play all 5. We get the plus 20 for Steel, and that's just enough. And Bart gets out, not losing the glass. There's Temperance. Rental Invis on 1 life that's not going to be ready for PvP is an interesting pickup for sure. That is interesting. I can't see a line out of this, to be honest. I think we're skipping for the King of Diamonds hit. No star card. We get the full house levels, which could be strong. Not skipping. No more full house levels. We have 120 seconds to make it out of here. Bart's the guy that got you out. It's gotta hurt seeing this gameplay and knowing that's what got you out. I mean, note to self, take Bart to gold stake. I think knowing your position in the game is very important, and we're seeing them lack that. Are we playing for the King of Diamonds, or do we want the rebate money? It's going to be very hard to get out regardless. We get the King of Diamonds. 2x on a full house I don't think is enough, but it is quite leveled. We have Fool for a Priestess, and we got to discard once more. Looking for one of those jacks should be enough. We're greeting for the discard. I think that's the position you're in. And we don't draw it. That's GG. We can take the 2 of a kind level and Fool for it, but it's just not enough. Oh, and you would have gotten the full house. Still wouldn't have been enough. That's GG. Just some interesting plays, both sides, I have to say. And that is Steel moving on. I think that's all due to the taxes. Greeting for taxes, losing the life there, and it just didn't pay off in the PvP. Only scaled up to 12. Taxes is a terrible joker. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Definitely greeting for all the wrong things. Alright. What match are we going to see next? Steel versus Kozak seems like a good game. Gotta root for Steel if they beat Bart. I mean, we're following them down the line. That's kind of the only match to watch. Also, very good player. They had a solid chance to make it to the playoffs. I think they were versus me for the last chance playoffs qualifier. So they were one game away from winning. Alright. Steel versus Kozak. Bloodstone Hater. Oh, that's just brutal. I'm removing Bloodstone Hater from their name so I can actually read it. Alright, we might be waiting a minute for this match. To put parentheses underneath the small in a small font. Oh, just do the Bloodstone Hater right beneath. Why did that edit both? I do have a link to the website. I just haven't. We can set up the MMR, so we can check the player MMR. There we go. And we have to re-edit the name. Alright, are we just watching Steel play a Heidelberg single-player deck game? Alright, we might switch if we're waiting for this one, depending on what games are coming up. We have Panchicos versus Toast, perhaps? Do you not play this one, Bean? I was planning on it. Looking at this bracket, this could have been a free Bean win, not gonna lie. This Kozak just dead. Steel is playing a single player game. They would be a sec. Could just pivot to ranked. Tempting. Tempting. Perhaps. We play some ranked. Alright. I guess we pivot. Commentating is too boring for me. My bad, that was my ping. Bro, can't wait a second? No, I can't. I was supposed to be playing an attorney today. I'm not in the mood to cast. We're playing ranked. We got our queue. They're back already. Too bad. I'm playing ranked. Let me change title. Alright. We're playing ranked, but we're going for fun builds and we're not sweating out the win. You're a better commentator, not biased. Look, I'll commentate playoffs. I'm not commentating a weekly. Not sweating playing ranked. Yeah. Eight ball builds incoming. Alright, cocktail deck. White steak, booted up. Look up fun. Alright, what's the cocktail? Normal deck, boring, boo. $4, 4 hands, 3 discards. What are these decks? Oh no, I'm scared. Don't show me a gradient. It's always gradient. Okay, it's not even gradient. What am I playing? What am I playing? Painted deck is one of them, right? 4 Joker slots. Let's just go straight. Okay, we got painted for 1. Let's see, is it green? No. Okay, I want that. It's the voucher deck, it's violet. We gotta play fast. I'm just gonna play 2 flushes. We're not gonna worry about getting 1 with blackboard. Ooh, I maybe could. Oh, so close. Punished. So punished. If it's the Perkio deck, I really want to get this speedrun online. Oh my goodness. There's nothing to copy yet, but like... Okay, we're just throwing. Guess we're not doing blackboard. Does it have to be Perkio? What other decks could it be? Anaglyph, that's what it is. So it's not the Perkio deck. They're already in the small blind. They're gonna beat my speedrun. I'm taking a Wraith. The duo. Wow. Tempered This is going poorly. No, I could have got speedrun online. No ecto, not with those jokers, no. No ecto. Just give me something with this blackboard. Nothing. Do I just play this full house? Yes. Could just throw a stone in this. Oh, that's not even... $500? Is this 500 with a stone card? They took the rare skip, I think. Probably should use temperance there. Alright. No, I shouldn't have. Okay. That works. Give me clearance sale. Paintbrush. I think they took the skip also. Was there any skips ante won? They also took the skip if their timer was that large. Are we just looking for a 4 of a kind, I guess? Surely with this hand size I can find one. I have so many odds. We'll just do this. Let's see what they do. Oh, okay, we win this. Can't do that. Let's just do this for now. It's just enough. It is. There's no value in my deck. Ship it. Alright, we got Blueprint in the family. And we're... Actually, the Wraith is good because we wouldn't have seen both of these. We would have had the duo from that rare skip, so we might be up a family, maybe. Banana Grabber. Oh, I forgot I only have 4 slots. Let's take banana. Probably shouldn't have taken banana. Yeah, I'm pretty sure just do this. Chad is something. Give me temperance. There's a temperance. Okay, we don't need you. Take Chad for fun. Take you. And you. Sell the blueprint. Okay, Midas Mass is actually insane, so we do a little bit of this. I want to check this pack as well. Jack, just to have more face cards, sure. As well as something to look for 5 of a kind. Give me my face cards. This doesn't win, right? Maybe it's a little far off from winning. We need to draw more face cards. Like, where are they? Hello? Let's do one of these. This probably just wins, huh? Yeah, if it wins, it wins. Alright, we ship this. So much money. Faceless, no, because we got that now. Let's check this guy. That works. Nah, I said I'm playing for fun. That is not fun. Okay, I think we're gonna play jacks for scoring, and everything else we just print. I guess I should do this, huh? Alright, we get the 5 of a kinds. How greedy can a man be for $8? Let's see. I need that $8. That's gonna be another brainstorm. A man can be greedy. Okay, these are good vouchers. It's me, Wide Keanu. That Blueprint Ancient really hurt. I'm sorry. That was tough. You actually almost pulled that off. I mean, like, if I want to, no. For the jacks, I would like to make the jacks gold, though. I really want the Chad back. Business card. Skip for a standard tag. Only need 5,000 here. Let's do a little bit of this. Well, maybe I should keep this over here to be a little safer. Sure. Is there going to be another tournament? Yes, tomorrow. Do one of these. Where are my jacks is what I'm wondering. There they are. Does this win? Shouldn't. 10 malt, 50 chips, yeah. Alright, and then we get out with the 4 of a kind. Playing tomorrow. I was supposed to play today, but yes. Really wishing I had that Chad right now. We would be printing. We shall print. Big blind still upcoming. Trading card. Hangman. Red ace. That's great. Let's just use the hangman now. Let's death you. Roll one more. Faceless. Go next. Is there a ranked version of Balatro? Yep. Oh. So much money. What does this deck do other than 4 max jokers? This is the cocktail deck, which combines the effects of 4 random decks. And right now we have painted deck, which gave us extra hand size for joker slots. We have anaglyph deck, as well as a multiplayer deck that gives more vouchers in the shop. We got 3 decks. 20 bucks. Alright, we're rich. Honestly, I need a 5 of kind levels. So let's buy this. Chariot is something. Let's check in here. Hermit, good emperor. Let's just double this guy. It's hermit. Inweasable, you say? I suppose. If I must. Yes, that is huge. Let's do one of these. What the? How did... No! Okay. What is this horror movie? What was that? I think I have to hit stuck outside of PvP now. Onk blueprint, but we have invis, so no. Give me another enhancement. Huge. Fool for an emperor, perhaps. Could be a move. Let's put the enhancement here. We get driver's license online. Judgment. Spin the wheel. I think unstuck, stuck outside PvP. Perfect. They don't asteroid us, they're probably broke. $9,000's a score to beat. We might have that. We're gonna be greeting the money. Now let's do this. Don't win. Oh, that was kind of close. 2 pair doesn't win, right? Forgot Calc is instant in PvP. Play this. Ship it. Not too shabby. Let's put it on 1. Ooh, I was hoping to go further. Blank. Hangman, Cardo. Let's check this guy. 4 for Hangman, always. Could have golded the jack. Troubadour for more hand size. Like, you could make a purple jack, but how about more jacks? What are the skips, actually? Could have got more double tags. Polychrome tag. Okay. One of these. Maybe a little bit of this. Chip it. All right. Fine. I'm keeping driver's license. Yes. Huge smear joker. Chad, now give me ticket back. Oh, it's beautiful. It's actually so beautiful. We are gonna print. We are gonna print. Again? Alright, whatever. I'm just... Oh. They hit me with an asteroid before PvP. They're cheating. Let's do one of these. Let's see, 60, less than 60. Ship it. Give me that money. Ship it. And one of these. Does the 5 of a kind win? Hopefully. One of these. Ship it. Pray it wins. $364. We don't even have to worry about timer because they're in PvP. That's cool. Moon. Priestess. Banana. Give me sock. Should have taken that level. Should have taken that level. Photo. That would mean I would have to get rid of one of these. Give me brainstorm. This is not greed. We are not greedy. Do one of these. Maybe one of these. Don't draw our hand. Where we at? 5 of a kind puts them out. Lucky card puts them out. Give me my money. Chariot might also put them out. Thank you, cooler. Let's see. It's awfully close. Ship it. Give me my money. I see why bacon does it now. Just hearing the sounds make me feel good. Give me something to skip for. Antimatter. Investment tag could be fun. Another hand size because we needed more. We're building for mime, guys. That's what we're building for. Let's do this. Do this. If they get this, they might have a chance. DNA, nah. What's our hand size right now? 12 hand size? I could have 17 hand size. It's always bean. Give me the bean. Look at this. Oh, it's beautiful. 6 slots? Where did the extra slot come from? Oh no, he's throwing. He's tossing. I forgot I got the antimatter. Instantly out the in one ear, out the other. Minus $1 bajillion. Wait, these are getting a little close for comfort. This better not win. Okay. Don't hit? Cool. Ship it. That's why you ain't in the weekly. No. No. Oh, the glass. GG. Unfortunate. Just farm. I'm not even playing the game. I'm not playing PvP. That was just a single player game. We were looking for money. That's hilarious. Back in queue. See, this is why we play for fun. This is why. Why do you always forget Joker slots? Short-term memory loss. The glass Joker build actually went crazy, though. The glass 9s with the DNA and glass Joker. That might be the first time glass Joker's been used in ranked. Versus someone unknown, I think. Yep. But don't tell them yet. That. Veto. Give me white steak. Cocktail, question mark? Don't expose me. Do not expose me. Come on. Come on, you know what you want to play. Alright, I guess we're not playing someone unknown. They don't want to play against me. They're scared. Back in queue. There's a lot of people in queue right now. It is active. I guess it is a Saturday. Do I still have best win rate, top 20? I doubt it. 79%? Yeah, definitely not. Those 2 games versus Maverick definitely hurt. Disco, thank you for the 6 months in advance. Wow, 4 months as well. Just posting to get rid of the annoying button over chat. 6 months. I appreciate that very much. And Isaiah with the super chat on YouTube. Winning from Billionaire Aura. Thank you very much. Someone unknown redeems the 1v1 me. I just got in my ranked game. After this game, just don't want to lose ranked. I was gonna vote you, to be honest. Someone unknown if I did win pulling my shenanigans, but I will 1v1 you after this rank game, which should go quick. We're going cocktail white again. Some good old white cock. Okay, no, pause. Alright, let's get this person in here. I need to start this game. I'm going crazy. Predict black magic orange. Alright, good luck, have fun. Wait, it's a mythical combo! Orange deck, it overflows. It overflows. This is the first time I'm learning of this. No hands or discards. What's the next deck? It's magic. Let's do king and jack. Maybe I should have just done double jack instead of the steel king. It's painted again? Okay. Well, actually, I don't hate painted. Now that I'm glad I took the extra steel king. The mythical start. We weren't on painted, man. We could get a free discard. Look at this beauty. No purple seal. $48 card deck to start out. Not bad. 6 cents. We cut that down even more. Banana. Good taking coupon tag. Purple seal is amazing. Give me a 6. Didn't get rid of any 6s. Good. And the great killing spree. Full house gets me out. What am I looking for? Absolutely nothing. Full house me. No! It was such a cool combo. Aww. Damn. That was like, we were gonna have a crazy deck by the end of that game, guaranteed. Unlucky. We won them. Are you ready for a game, someone unknown? I don't know if we can. I'm just gonna vote tie. This person kind of disappeared. What happened? They disconnected. If you tie, I'll tie. Nah, just don't tie. I think... I don't know what happened to this person. What are they doing? So close to music request? You better have some banger. Realized who they were against and uninstalled. They just disappeared. Like their whole life just crumbled around them. They're not on the Discord. They're anything. Well, you vote cancel the game? True, but they're not even here to vote cancel, so... Four unresponded song requests? I don't think I do. I did all the ones yesterday. And there's been none today. I did those ones. Cooler. Except for the spinning monkeys request. I don't think I did that one. That was 3 days ago. Alright, let me just add a helper so I can cancel the queue. Because they went MIA. Except the other three, then yeah. Is that English? What other three? Like, I did the Noble Sensei and Ruby one. Redeem and let Dekla pick it? Sure. Or they almost have it. They can get it. Let them earn their song request. There's no helpers to cancel. Okay, there we go. Blah is on the job. Save for 1v1 to get smoked. Alright. Alright, let me get in another game. Are they gonna cancel this queue? Someone snipe him? I dare you. I dare you to snipe me. They're not letting me cancel queue. Are we playing against this random who joined? Sure. Boot it up. Give me a good old white cock. We get... Okay, wait, no, that's the tarot deck. I forgot. I haven't played on the new version of it. It's Oracle deck. And not painted at this time. See, is it Gradient? Is it just a bunch of multiplayer decks? It's not Gradient. Let's see. It's Purple Jacks always. Tower. Probably gonna sell that for interest. Please give me the one-hander. Alright, no green deck, no green deck. It's Plasma? Okay, just no green and we're good. Okay. What's the last one? Maybe Anaglyph? Just go here. The prices? Yeah, well, I'm very curious how I already have... What starts with the discount voucher? Wait. What deck starts with that? Oh, the Oracle deck gives discount voucher. I didn't know that. Give me my Jack. Just do this. Do I want the voucher? Probably. Could have gone Magician there. Magician here, though. Huge. Pass. Do I want to sell? Do I pay $2? Oh. Okay, good thing I didn't sell. Interesting. I could have been copying Fools right now. Could have been copying fools. Unlucky. Oh yeah, I forgot his plasma. I don't know why I went smiley. 4-of-a-kind levels, honestly, are pretty strong, but they're also $3 around, and maybe I'll use them. Zany with the Willy. Let's check this guy. Rare skip me. I want a 4-of-a-kind level. Also wanted a lucky proc, not a 20 malt one though. Alright, whatever, we're getting a 3-of-a-kind level, I guess. Oh, we could have been copying medium. You're so right. You're so right. Egg. Let's go mime, because we're going to copy cryptid and get Naninf. Swash. Let's use this guy. Wait, isn't there only... How'd I get a Mars card? Isn't there supposed to only be tarot cards on this deck? Doesn't it just... Does it just break on... Or is that the new version doesn't do that? Wait, they put up a big score. They reworked Oracle. Let's see. 3 more jacks. Let's just look for the 4-of-a-kind and maybe spam some levels and take the PvP. Yikes. Actually, what does this even get? Okay, that's what they did. So we're just gonna do a big 4-of-a-kind. Surely? Surely, right? Alright. More levels. Ship it. Oh, they hit a big number too. What's my number? Not as big as their number. They had 2 hands. Foil me. Temperance. Overstock. Crafty. That seems like free scoring. That seems like free purple seals. Anything probably just wins now with this defensive. It's kind of a bad thing because I want the purple seal, but whatever. Asteroid. No, I want... Oh, speedrun would have been so strong. That's so sad. We're keeping egg for temperance. This wouldn't win now, would it? Thank you. Temperance. Strength. I'll probably just use that now. Especially with this. Oh, look at all the levels we're about to get. Copy mine for no reason. Who needs jokers when you just have the chip scaling from 4-of-a-kinds? ancient. Alright. Mars. I think we're ignoring ancient here. 49x on a flush versus... yeah. The speedrun would have been so crazy. The nanimp would have been real. Six jacks left. We can do this. Surely. Imagine not having defensive. Probably gonna play this steal. I think I need to play this steal. No! I want to see big number. Alright. Ah! It's always high card. I have 0 gold cards. This is a bummer. That's not very nice. Can I get a high card level here? Is it possible? Probably not. 10,000 I need. 100 from that. I have 3 more kings, 1 more steel. Something makes me think I'm not getting a high card level here. Unless... ship it. Wait, they got the speed run. We need to run. So far behind, but I'm so poor. Temperance. Emperor into temperance, please. Actually big. Need a strength. Not quite. Huge hermit. Actually is huge hermit, even though it blocks my 4-of-a-kind level. Gotta get voucher. True. Do I want to copy hermits? Do I want to sell my egg? Let's do this. 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 Wait, they're shopping. I can beat them. Hang them. Judgment, judgment, judgment. Judgment. Emperor, emperor. Oh. Red seal jack me. Oh, the egg pays off. Huge. We do need a copy deck fixing, kind of, but... ship it. Casual 36 mil. Probably should play this guy. Ooh, we can try to get the high card level. If I draw blue seal here, that'd be huge. Ship it. GG. Hermit. Hermit. Probably wrong order, but whatever. Give me vouchers, huge. Give me a second Baron, golden ticket. Chad after the golden ticket. Sock after the golden ticket after the Chad. Huge. This just clears. Nothing else to look for. I guess a blue seal, sure. Forbicon does clear, right? It's got on plasma. So many chips. We need strengths for this guy. Probably should have used a temperance there. Oh, I definitely should have. Definitely should have used 2 temperances. What was that sound? Shoot the moon. Don't care. Show me Darrows. Ooh, we actually get a gold card. Huge. How many kings do I need to be able to get a high card level? Like, where am I at right now? 1,000. Another king is quite a lot more. Phantom, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Alright, let's just do this. Ship it. No blue seal. Phantom, are you gonna watch back your game? Marban was your round 2. Feels bad. Wait, max money? I didn't know that was a thing. Oh no, I've never played this version. Inweasable. There's the sock again. Strength. Okay, we roll down here because there's max money. And then we go... I guess we gotta check for a Wraith in here, but would I even Wraith? No. Oracle deck, we warned you. Should've warned me better. Yeah, I'm gonna check this. Okay, we'll have to roll down so we can use that. I want to be able to copy strength. Aura. Polyjack. Maybe I should have just kept the Fool. I should have just kept the Fool. He's throwing, Your Honor. Oh, I want that too. This max $50 thing is hurting me. It is hurting me. Hangman. Alright, just go next. Copies the Chariot, unlucky. Give me the red seal. Could just focus on getting a high card level here. Or we could win with the 4 of a kind. Let's do one of these. We'll save the other one for the other guy. Is it a mime copy here? Let's see. A milli? Thank you. Oh, I can't even strength it, but I can chariot it now. I don't want to copy a chariot. I can do one of these. Let me discard for blue seal, unlucky. Oh, they take this round. Unfortunate. Never mind. Maybe. Tell you how to pass the 50 cap with a bug? What's the bug? Tell me it. No, I would never abuse such a thing. A vagabond could be cool. My temperance value. Bean! No. My money printer. Need to print strengths. But then I'm gonna have an invis, and I can't invis the bean. I guess I gotta sell it either way. If I sell it now, it just costs me a bunch of money. Each gold card gives you $1 over the cap. Eh. Like, whoa. This money cap is just a poor... Why would you add this into the game? I don't like having a money cap. It makes me mad. This game would be so free. Alright, no bean. Unconventional. Ecto. It's pretty bad ecto, but also a good ecto. Can't even hit invis. Could sell out of egg. That sounds fun. Negative Baron. Parking. 6 cents. 6 cents. Oh, we got the double strength. Huge. 6 cents is also massive. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just win. Okay, good. Ouija. This might be a bit too strong. Might have to play the Red Seal King, yeah. That should be good. Ship it. I should sell this now in case I do win for the Pluto, even though it blocks. Ship this, and then we'll probably have to copy Baron. That sound makes me mad. It makes me mad. Oh, the temperance printer's not even worth it anymore. Could probably copy Mime. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I guess I didn't even need to copy Mime because this stupid game. Inweezable. When am I using Inweezable? Could use it right now. Brainstorm? Ow, it just hurts. Oh, I should have taken that. Oh, we get the 6 cents back. That's why we do it then. I really need something to copy that's not temperance. Yeah, I should open that. Could copy the wheel. Or we could spin it. Let's buy you. Only we could copy the Perkio. Ship it. Blue seal is something. We're gonna run out of 6s. I do need money, but whatever. Why is this person so broke? Acrobat? Reserve parking, my beloved. Copy the asteroid. Take him down. Alright, time to print. Give me my kings, give me my 6. That's nice, there's a 6. Do have one more purple, I don't think I care. Probably should have cared. Oh, this is terrible draws. Sigil, come on. These draws are actually abysmal. That's more like it. I'm just gonna do this. Yikes. Yikes. Let's see. 5e8. 28. Not even a blue? Oh, we did get a blue. Nightmare buffer. Nah, I can't keep calling it that. It's pause buffer. Oh no, there's just more E's than mine. We're down to 1 life. Oh, they're on 1 life. I'm kind of glad I didn't win there. I want to do more with this run. Own me. Chariot is something. Showman is something. What could I do? I'm gonna use this and this and this and this and this. The Cryptid Dream is dead, I'm sorry. We need a fresh bean. Obelisk. Alright. How am I printing reserved and not winning? Probably having to sell this guy, or play this guy. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, this is perfect. Do a little bit of printing. We're just gonna get up to max money anyways, man. I hate this deck. Ow, it hurts my soul. But this business card's actually hitting like crazy. I guess it's... Wow, that's 7 million with 2 kings. No, don't do it to me. Ow, ow. This deck sucks. I'm never playing this deck. Another reserve parking for no more extra value because of this terrible deck. Rebate on kings. hang them. I guess I should roll down here so I have more room to make money. Oh. 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 All right. Do one of these. Showman, you actually are beautiful. I think I have to do this. Maybe not. Let's do this. Don't want this to win. Yeah, I'm ready after this game. Someone unknown. We're both on last life, so... Don't want the levels. No. Probably should have discarded for something. Ow. Alright. Reserve parking's gotta go. No! Speedrun. Another reserve parking? Alright, let's take Acrobat, because why not? Sock. Midas Mask is a bit too late. Egg comes back. Judgment. Photo. Chad. Madness me. Does Chad have any value? Golden ticket. Campfire. Give me those huge chips. Alright, 4 deaths. Please give me the red seal. Showman's doing a whole lot right now. No, he's gonna give me another death from my purple seals. Need the red seal king. It is imperative. Please. Oh, I'm maxed out on tarots. Let's do this. Please. Even just a steel king. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe... Are you joking? Are you actually joking? Okay. That sucks. Ship it. Might be copy mime there. Oh! Screw your ancient joker. Oh, it's always high card, it's always high card. Not even close, even a little bit, even a little. I thought they were doing high card as well, to be honest. Fun combo. There was a lot to go for in the re-trigger scene, but the high cards just worked out somehow. GG. Alright, someone unknown, you ready? Song request. Oh, huge. Crazy. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. this is a classic. Okay. Is he? Alright, I'm joining. Deck steak. Give me white cocktail. No, give me cocktail deck on white steak. The mod list, it just baffles me every time. Red deck, blue deck, Oracle deck. Just don't give me green, black, Oracle. Anything but Oracle. I choose white steak then. Do whatever deck you want. I think this is a remix of the one. Probably not the exact thing they wanted, but gets the point across. Goodness. Black deck. Like, I'm changing the rules on the 1v1 request. This shouldn't be allowed, is what it should be. Let's go diamonds. I think that clears. Alright, this gets out. Foil abstract, foil to-do list on flushes. Temperance me. Fool for a nun. Hey Trev. You can't say what's up and then have an evil 2 next to your name. It's just against the rules. Don't win. But also I need a second flush. Give me the spade flush. Perfect. Do list on 4 of a kind. Not what I'm looking for. Raised fist. Sure. Ooh, I should open one of these. I mean, I'll look for the 4 of a kind, but I think I just get out with whatever. 500. That was bad order for a lot of reasons. You on high card's pretty cool. How much is just the lowest? Well, I can go lower. Okay, yeah, there's no way we're getting more than 2. So look for this guy. Green needle. Watch this. Huge. Like, realistically, I should take the temperance. Yeah. I really want to play a full house here. Let's do this. If you say so. Fib. We know what happens if I lose by that much. Okay, they're in the exact same spot as me and then went for scoring over money. Which means, do we throw the whole thing for money? 9, sure. Let's do one of these. They gotta play. Oh, they get to play first. That's huge news. I have 3 discards to find a full house if I'm playing for money. If not, like, what is... Well, I can't even 2-pair. Only 4,000 from that. Full house me. Oh, but you are in my way. Okay, I think this wins, though. So we do this. Yeah. Unless maybe this. 57, yeah. This is slightly more. Like, this doesn't win, right? Yeah. Not throw. Do one of these. Ship it. High card. Huge. That's pretty cool. Let's do this. Cola, massive. Delayed rat comes back. No hits. Red seal 5. We already have the red seal stone. I think I'll pass. Sell this guy. Go this guy. Go this guy next time. Rare skip or negative skip. Could be crazy. Where are we at? 18 malt. I could probably get 3 in. I can't. That's unfortunate. Rip 6 Joker slot. True. Don't worry about it. Wait. No, there's no way to make a debuff lower card. Alright. Let's just play this. I guess I should discard for my lucky. Do this. Unfortunate timing on the mime, costing me a lot of money. But like this, not too shabby. Probably gonna sell you. Guess I didn't need to sell it yet, but let's go in here. Thanks, hallucination. You're on pairs. That's cool, I guess. Spin the wheel. Double skip for the hand size. $3,000. How many can I get off? I need to get a 2 in my hands. Maybe with the 2 I can get multiple off. Probably not. Yikes, I might. Oh no, did I mess up? Just win. It can win. It won't hit the lucky though. And then this lucky will hit for money. Back to the playlist. Next. Flush is annoying. forgot to do this guy. Did I? Probably. Superposition. Pluto. Red card scaling is actually huge. Superposition is what I want though. Sorry. Alright, what am I doing in this PvP? I'm up a life. I have a lot of value to gain from playing a superposition hand, a flush. Ooh, if you give me a draw like this, maybe... My Plutos. Are you joking? I'm gonna crash out. No, not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this. Oh, of course, of course. Okay, it was all worth it. I should have paused buffered, that was stupid, but whatever. No $20 hit is brutal. Alright, yeah, they take that. Now, we just beat them last time. They deserve their little thing. Don't care about my Wilbur Hermit. And I should have used some levels as some buffer protection. I do want to take this in the pack, but let's do this. That's why you don't take it in the pack. Tower. Chariot. Temperance. Fool. Maybe I should have Chariot fooled. Oh my goodness. Do one of these. Andy, thank you for the raid. How we doing? How'd your tournament run go? Ooh. See, this is also very good tarot gen. Hallucinations, interesting. Guaranteed 4 per round. This is like guaranteed 2. I mean, I proved that I can barely draw straight last round, so... But now we're gonna play for the straight anyways, and we're copying that. The order for the straights. There's been like 4 straight jokers in a row. Alright, you are chips, but I don't need chips. Last roll. Fool for a hangman. They just shoot the moon. Raised fist is pretty nice though. But I don't have much steel yet. Raised fist. 40. 2 queens. Let's just stick to raised fist. No skip. Am I fooling a hermit? No. Discarding 8s. Let's just do this. This wouldn't win now, would it? 20 bucks? What's the point of lucky cards if they're not gonna hit for $20? Almost played an 8. Let's do this. Huge. We got all of them. Do I have a gold card? Nope. Copy hallucination. Let's just do this. Strength is cool, I guess. Tower would be nice. I think I want a cola more. Or not a cola, an emperor. Do I care about the cola? I do already have a double tag, which does make it tempting. Hallucination could go. I have $93 to roll here. I'm likely gonna take a Joker. Okay, welcome back. Ooh, trading card. I have 47 cards in solid tarot gen. Interesting. Inweasable. Dice is not surviving the Great Purge of Invisible Jokers, so maybe it's Dice. Because this I'm making value with. Raise Fist, I need to live. Sorry, Dice, you came back and you're going again. Keep rebate instead of business? Yes. Let's go next. Just looking to make some money here. There's all my aces. I could strength for more strength. Nah, we gotta keep the kings. Let's just discard this. I want queens. Nah, I should do that. Nine of diamonds. What's this give me? I need ships. Desperately. I don't know why I'm keeping the kings here. Empress. Let's roll. Dusk. Now what? Lucky Jacks with the Dusk. Don't need Dusk with a high card. It's always Dusk. Even though I won last game because I didn't go Dusk. Like, this guy's going, and I'm gonna have... I could have double Brainstorm Dusk. I think I'd rather have that than double Brainstorm Mine, maybe? Don't have gold set up. I think I'm gonna use this and pick up Dusk. Oh, gold. Don't want to put on my Jacks or King. It always hits hearts. Like, I'm ripping Invis after PvP. Let's go for scoring. Let's not roll. Kinda need stone cards here, perfect. But I need higher cards and I need steel. Oh, you're a 9 of diamonds, you. Like, this is just better. We're scoring pretty poorly either way, right? I guess it'd be this. Yeah, all my steel is like that. Let's just do this. Desperately need chips. No more stone though. Yikes. Brutal. Alright, Dusk, lock in. Never mind. Never mind. Do you have that? Probably. Plain instead of the lucky because I wanted Blackboard online. Alright, we're not doing mine. I have enough money. Surely I'll roll into something to stay alive. Triple. That's unfortunate. Steven is something. Term Merchant is tempting. Maybe not with how many term cards I'm already getting. To-do list on 2 pair. Faceless. Parking for the mime. Walkie-talkie. It's not going very smoothly. I think I should have gone mime. What am I deathing? Maybe just a jack. Some ruling here. To-do list versus reserved. Probably reserved is better. I don't think we can do faceless, really. Alright. 2 pair me? Sure. We're playing jacks here. And we're praying to the lucky gods that we get out. I don't think I'm doing 2 pairs again. Okay, that'll help me get out. Might be dead. Alright, lucky cards. Time to lock in. Look at the range on this. Ship it. Okay, no. Okay. Okay, it was enough. We needed 1 hit there, and we got the 1 hit. How many triggers was that? Like 16? Nah, I shouldn't have done that. Golden ticket comes up, I'm gonna be mad. Nah, if we're playing jacks to get out, we can't do that. Hang 'em. Emperor. Do one of these. Okay. Maybe I should be looking for the 5 of kind, but we'll get better lucky hits this time, right? That also helps. And the level. Ship it. Pray. Plus 20. Give me plus $20. Thank you. Alright, we're good. Bean. Shad. To-do list on 4 of a kind. Reserve parking. Let's do this. Gift of Gardom. Blue seal? Nah. Chariots. Ooh, for chariots, we have a chance in this PvP. Hit him with the timer. All re-triggers. Nothing to score. I mean, 41 card deck, I have quite a lot of X-Malt just from Steel. If only I kept mine. Oh, the high card seed is strong with this one, but the second we find Ancient Choker or Idol, it's over for them. It's over. Are they on 3 lives? Yep. Man, this game has been going a while. Copy Bean. Baron, rare, photo, common, true. What's our photograph at? 32x. And then we can copy that. Or 16, I guess, if we're copying photo. That'd be pretty good. I think we're lacking planet levels. I haven't unlocked 5 of a kind yet, but this bean will fix that. No seals. Chip one of these. Oh, 20 bucks. Give me another. Oh, we redraw everything. Ship it. Don't hit plus 20. Okay, it hit $20. That's what I want. Give me chariot. Oh, I should have waited. Let's see. Damn. Okay. We go max scoring, even though there's probably better things you can fool. And ship it. $20 again. What are these lucky? Wait, what are the lucky cards? What are the look? No, I need plus 20 mult, not plus $20. What is that? What is that? They're broken. I need scoring, not money. That's insane. How much money did I enter this blind with? Oh, they just beat it. I needed more plus 20s. That's crazy. see. Fool for a hermit. I think I like a strength on this guy, and then we can get that up to a face card. 10 of diamonds. I'm gonna sun. Oh, I can't sun, so we have to fool for strength now. And let's try to use it in here so we can take the emperor. Never mind. Gotta keep the sun. Lovers on a king. Okay, last roll. Alright, we need the red seal. So one of these. 20 bucks. Okay, they're not quite as broken anymore. Ships on that card. Play this. I think if that hit plus 20, it would have won by accident. Alright, give me 2 dusk. Ship it. Please. Please, please. Thank you. Thank you. See, if we just got those hits, man, it's annoying. Pants. Fool for a chariot, honestly. Purple me. Or we could have played a flush there. One of these. I mean, there's a chance we die every time we do this, I'm pretty sure. But we get the plus 20s, and we get the plus $20. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Oh, okay. Thought I'd switch it up with the thank you, and it didn't work. Maybe I should have fooled the hermit. Nah. Business card right at the PvP. No. I'll still take it. Burger. Stencil. Death. Blueprint. Oh, I could I could do so much. I just need something to copy. It never hits beam. This game, bro. This game is so bad. Oh my goodness. Bean, why must you have forsaken me? Okay, we want to death fool that. I thought it was over, so I just ripped the Ecto. That was like a 1 in 5. A 1 in 5. I hate this game. They're actually magnetized to the bean. They're actually magnetized. Oh, grip camera. 1 sec. Negative bean part 2, except this time this bean is making it to the end, and we're winning the game. If I was Ecto, I would have hit the best Joker. Me too. Me too. It never hits bean, man. It never hits bean. Game gonna work. There we go. Alright. We found the photograph on the last roll at least. That was kind of clutch. We just need this guy, which with 42 cards should be fine. Ecto has hit bean twice. And I've only ripped Ecto with bean twice. I've only ripped it with bean twice in my life. And it was a 1 in 4 and a 1 in 5. And it gets the negative bean both times. 100% chance. That's brutal. I could be up a business card right now. Business. But the bean will carry. High card level's going crazy. Need the red seal jack. I'm not guaranteed to see everything. Okay, I could have done that. Copy. Well, let's save it. Go down to dusk. I guess I should have played this. Alright, we got the perfect hand. Death. Cool. Death. Ship it. Some more levels would really go far. Right, it's gotta be first. I mean, they can go. Let's see. Is it? I mean, we're good either way, but it's definitely this, right? Yeah. Copy dusk. Ship it. $20. Thank you. Okay, now we're a little sad about this negative bean, because now it actually matters. We skipped keep the bean alive. They still have lives, even if I did that. Sun card. Sure. And then not do that. Do that. Another sun in a world. Tower. Go next. I guess all we would want is ancient. This wouldn't win now, would it? Thank you. Temperance. Ooh, I would love a flush 5 level here. Maybe I should be playing this to give my odds better chance. I have so many more jacks. Please give it to me. doesn't win. No, this doesn't win. Okay. That's why we keep the sun. Ship it. $20. Please. Should have sold bean. I would never sell bean. It's too mean. Okay, that's something. Tempting. Should I strength my jacks into queens? Then I could only do a flush house. But it allows me to play the glass. The glass is very important. That's crazy. 5 more jack of hearts. Surely I draw the flush 5. Maybe I've been a little greedy. Okay, we do draw it. We'll hold on to the strength. Copy the dusk. Ship it. Give me $20. Oh my goodness. Now keep doing that. More money. More money, please. Please, please, please. Thank you. Alright. Death is huge for the glass. Or, yeah, probably the glass. I mean, it does allow me to play a flush 5 if I use the strength on 2 jacks. Holy moly. You hit 4 of spades. You couldn't hit a single heart. I can't even use my strength to make another one. Like I can death it and play full house. 5, 6. Don't have a straight flush. I want to death. I guess I want to death the jack now. Look, selling this is losing 8x. But selling this is losing way more than 8x. Like if it's better if I do idle, which maybe I should. Maybe I just do full house with the idle card. If I death the idle card and do that, it's just better. I think. Like that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 triggers, 3 copying, 24 triggers due to the 24th. I mean, let's try it. It's not like it's a tournament match. A world card would go far though. Seltzer doesn't help because we're only playing 2 of them. Let's do this. My goodness. Problem is I'm playing 4s here, and this is 2 more triggers to my 4s. I don't think I can do sock. What am I doing here? Am I doing queens and fours? Probably, maybe. Lucky could also matter. Nah. Moon, so close. Probably rolled too far. I mean, there's my 4. I just need the lucky 4 and that 4. How many 10 of hearts? I have 2 10 of hearts for the strength. Let's death you now. Not that one. Emperor now? Now what? Do I make another 4 or do I death the Jack of Hearts? How many more triggers is that? If I'm using Dusk, that's 3 by 3. It's 9 more triggers. But I want to play my... I want to death my Jack, so when it hits Jacks, we just go to the moon. But if I lose here, that would suck. Are they doing high card? I think I cook them. I think I might death the Jack. Let's do this. How many more steel jacks? I have 3. What am I even looking for to play? Maybe I just want to play the 5 of a kind. Maybe that's better. Maybe the 4 of a kind's better. How many 4 of a kind level? 4 of a kind might be better to hold more steel. Like what? This is without Dusk. Is E7. I'm already scoring that much. I can greed. I think I'm doing 4 of a kinds. Being extra greedy. Gonna death the Jack. Like they're obviously doing a high card, right? Like where are we at? E11. They're not jumping from that to E11 on high card, right? Oh, maybe they were copying the wrong thing. Well, let's see if we threw. Ship it. I just want to see a big number next to ante, please. Oh, they were on 1 life. Well, that was dumb. that was dumb of me. I could have seen a bigger number. I didn't know they were on 1. How'd they go to 1? They were on 2 lives. How do you die to a blind? I was trying to get to the next ante. I hit 4 of spades on my idol. Shoot the moon mime. It wasn't a high card seed. No Baron. Forgot it was my last hand. Oh, in a random blind. There's no Baron. You got... Oh yeah, because I just got the Dusk on the invis. I mean, I would have crushed you. Even if Baron came along. Maybe. Well, maybe not. With the red sealed jacks. Maybe. I don't know. But GG. Good game. I'm joining cube. We got our cube. Versus Washed Season. Cocktail question mark? Alright. Good luck, have fun. Put it up. Alright, white steak cocktail. Oh, no, no, please, no, no. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do another capped at $50 run. Alright, whatever. What other 5 hands? Blue deck, ghost deck, oracle deck. Give me purple queens. What am I doing here? Spade flush. Do I just play the 3 of a kind and then look for a spade flush? I have 11 diamonds. Let's do this. Cocktail deck combines the effects of 3 random decks. Alright, we're out. Right? Well, that's pretty cool. Let's use this. Let's go here. Let's go here. Banana. Showman. Wraith. Immolate. 6 cents. Empress. Incantation. Brutal. Oh my goodness. I just misclicked away $1. Just for the fun. I think this gets out. Also should have been looking for this. My banana! Give me that 3x. Never mind. Overstock me? Business card? Ouija. Unfortunate. I really didn't think that would win. We're on ghost deck, so I don't care too much about this 6 cents. Aura. Roll. Another business card. 8 ball. I'll do 8 ball. I wanna put the thing on that thing. Well, I'm kind of blocking here. But don't win. Perfect. Pull for a hermit sounds fun. Let me just look for some face cards. Less than 114. Could just play the queen high. Thank you. Ship it. Diamonds. Give me money. Give me more money, question mark? No, wait. The max... Okay, let's not use that. There's the max money, I forgot. Oh my... This max money is actually the worst addition to the game ever. Let's open the backs and then use it, I guess. Capping money at $50 is gotta be bottom 5 ideas all time. Fibonacci's actually pretty strong here. Let's get rid of 8 ball. Too many tarots. I don't have tarot merchant. What is this? No! Alright, diamonds. Got it. One of these guys. Oh, I forgot about that guy. Oops. Just discard here. Okay, one of these. You get a smaller numero. Ship it. I just want the purple Steel Queen, come on. This game, man, I swear. That's crazy. That's crazy. Might just be, well, I have to spend money to make money, you know? Actually, please draw the purple seal right here. I want to get the purple. I'm going to get the purple now. And we're going to make a red seal. And I was going to take this, but now knowing there's a red seal in the game, maybe I don't care about it. Huge. Please, 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 please. Yes. And we missed the queen. Huge. Okay, last purple seal copy for a little bit. Oh my goodness. Let's do one of these. Nah, I should have the red seal. No, this wouldn't win now, would it? Cool. Ship it. Look at that. Perfectly... Never mind. Mime. Talisman. Family comes back around. Would have been a blueprint if I got the other one. Ooh. Fibonacci... Showman? Because Showman's going in 2 rounds regardless, so let's do that. One more. One more. One more. Well, let's see. One discard, so we can do that. Just sell you. Discard. Magician. Play this. Play this. Thank goodness. Can I do one of these? I think I can do one of these. I guess I'll do one of these. Right? Bottom deck. Classic. Let's not unlock the 5 of a kind. Ship it. Well, maybe it was worth it for the $2 EV. Spades. Banana. Like, ticket is cool, but we're doing wilds. Sure. All right. My levels. Give me my purple seals. That's crazy bottom decking. I have 41 cards in my deck. Yeah, we're playing 4 of a kind here. Devil, put on you. Oh, world. Let's unlock flush 5. Ship it. No, my money cap. That's so annoying. They got 640k. Alright, sorry, banana. Ow. Ow. The name god seed? That is insane. That is insane. I was considering not doing it that round, but I guess not. Nah. Do I want to cryptid the purples now? Yeah, because rebates on that. Nah, I just hit a roll. Just hit another roll. More. Pull for a nothing. I need a purple queen. Do this. Do a little bit of this. Gold one, sure. Oh, I wish I had the other thing to chariot. There's my red seal queen. Maybe I should have gone ticket because of that red seal queen. Do one of these. Could just die for the love of the game. No harm in doing this first. Just chariot you. Bottom deck bean. That's what they call me. Guess that's useless. Alright, ship it. After I stone this 7. Ship it. Rebate on 3s. Ouch. Lovers. Another immolate. I'm gonna do this. Then we're gonna hermit. Gonna take the blue seal. How many lives? They're on 2. I don't care about photo. I do care about that though, okay. Interesting. Rip it. No! That's fine. Let's get a flush 5 level here. I guess I can't do this and that. Hang 'em, gold 'em. Sun card helps. The polychrome is actually beautiful. 0 queens left. Let's just get down to dusk. Let's get a flush 5 level. Alright. Queen of Hearts, me. Please. Please. Please, 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 please. Jack of Spades. Like, ideally, you probably just sell out of Ancients and go for Idol. But you hit the Idol anyway, so it's fine. Alright, we need to spin a wheel so this guy can get polychrome. Alright. Don't nuke me. Huge. You're on diamonds, and these are diamonds, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure we got them either way. You are just who I was looking for. One of these. Only one more purple seal. I can discard this. I don't know why I played that. Flush 5. Oh, they've gone up in the world. So have we. Alright. Polychrome me. Next time, next time. $1000X. Not too bad. It's 5 of clubs. Voucher. Lucky. Nah. We're just looking for wheels. I care about the flush 5 level. Yeah, a little bit. There's the flush 5 level. Let's do this. Running out of cards in the deck. Not bad. $10 billion. 8 of hearts is not what I want. Death is huge. Strength, I have 2 jacks, I guess. Wheel me. Oh, that would have been such a good line. One, two, three, four. Okay, after I death this, I can just death purple seals. I don't know why I didn't do the foil there. We got death in the pool. I don't care about these. Wheel me. Hang them. Get a little protection. No purples yet. Let's go to dusk. Queen of Spades, huge. Big number time. And a banana. Oh. Negative dusk. It's beautiful. It's actually peak. But now we can't get the polychrome dusk, so what's worth it? I'm a madman. I'm copying purple seals. Let's play one of these. Oh no, I need to make sure I have cards to get down to dusk. Okay. Play this guy. Oh wait, they're going high card, right? Play this guy. Play this. Nothing to that. Alright, ship it. GG. Oh, they had the double ancient, but they did the family. Didn't get the wilds online. GG. That's definitely a setup, they said. GG. Alright, good game. I love playing for fun. It's so much better than miserable try-hard ranked. Getting builds like that is peak. Alright. What are we doing? Do we go one more, maybe? Hydrogen beam. No, we got tourney tomorrow. We'll do that. Pro tip, just always bet on bean. Have I lost today? Have I? I don't think so. So we'll keep it that way, and we'll go tournament tomorrow. But this was a fun stream. I'm gonna do more streams like this. That was definitely a good time. Let's raid CJ. Plot armor working overtime. Betting on you has cost me 9k beans. Betting against me, you mean? Never bet against the bean. Oh, want to play? Block attack next time. Next time for sure. I don't know. I can't be playing good players right now. Not making decisions like that. GG. Catch me next time, block attack. You guys, what is CJ doing? CJ is coolin', boolin', death and foolin', winning, not losing. Is what CJ's doing. And they are winning. They just won a game. So cheer them on. I'll see you later, chat. Goodbye.